All right, guys, what is up? Today we are starting Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. Now, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of my favorite racing games, hands down. Played it so much back in the day. Came out, what, 2003? One of my friends in, I think it was ninth grade back in high school, showed me Zero. He was like, oh man, like this game's so cool. Fell in love with that game. This one came out even better. We're gonna watch this intro because it's just sick. It's just insanely cool. I'll shut up so you can hear the car sounds. Super. Ready? Oh, listen to it. Yes, very nice. Got the Corvette. I don't think I ever raced that Corvette. You had to like change your time on your system if you wanted to like race all the Wanderers. They come out under like different conditions and different weather or different time. Got a Miata versus an 8.6. FD and the R34 coming up. 8.6 said, nah, you're not getting past us. Oof. Like the sounds were so good in this game. This is back in 03. Got better sounds than most games today. It's incredible. And when you actually like change the muffler on the cars, the sound changes. Crazy. Oh, the Evo's coming out. What was it? Team No Loser? 350. Nice. R34, Supra, and a Corvette. Interesting, right? Like a Corvette and a game based in Japan? What? Mm-hmm. The car list is huge in this game. Everything's just so good. Listen to this. Ready? Come on. Come on. Genki had it together. Genki Racing Project back in the day. We're going to start a new game because that's the only way to do it. We'll watch the cinematics 2 years earlier. A machine known as the fastest left in defeat. The name of that machine has not been forgotten. Along with him went as many as 13 ogre military officers. Plunging Tokyo back into chaos. Osaka, Nagoya. Answering to the weakened Shotoku, new powers were being born in various areas. Those are the three cars we saw in that intro. All right. So we have this weird thing. I've never seen it. You got the FD. That's usually my go-to. You got the two Miatas. This one's the pop-up headlights. Mitsubishi, this old Lancer, and you got the FTO. I've used that before because we never got them in the US, and it's a pretty neat looking car, man. There's nothing that looks like it. So, Nissan, you got the Fair Lady, like the one I don't care about. I don't know, I'm not a fan of that body style. S14, S13, 180, Maxima. And like you unlock a lot of cars. Okay, this thing, Alcione VR, it's turbo, freaking turbo, and Toyota. You got the 85, the 11, the 86, which the headlights look goofy. I guess they're not as wide as they should be. You got the Mark II Grande IRV, big boat. What I like about this game, like you get a good mix. You get wagons, you get four doors. You know, we don't have the Chaser over here. I'm going with the Chaser. And we're going baby blue. You can pick where you're from, your city, your area, whatever they call that. Sure. Yep. That's fine with me. I would like to buy. So each area has, you know, racers that are easy to beat. So you can really start anywhere. Since we've been playing the Shotoku Revival Project so much, if you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. I got our own playlist for it. We've been running around Tokyo in the C1 and the Wangan and the Yokohama line, whatever, like crazy. So we're gonna go to Tokyo. So the idea is, originally I was gonna just race everybody in each team, and then go back, and they have profiles. You can go in and read the profile. You unlock the third profile after you beat them. The problem was, you have to race people in other teams before the other ones kind of pop in, because I had to run for like 20-30 minutes. I could not find another rolling guy. So we're just going to race everybody, and when the bosses pop up, we'll go back, and then we'll go in and read all the descriptions. Because like I've never actually gone through and read all like the profiles, and I think it'd be interesting, because it's like, you know, the creators, they put in these backstories for, you know, it says 100, 138, 49, but they insanely multiply and increase once you start getting through the game some. Yeah, you got the Wanderers. Oh yeah. All right, so anyway, let's get into it. We are unknown right now. We're just gonna start at C1, go from there. Tokyo, here we go. The instant you set foot, reason instantly flies out the window, and the instinct to race is awakened. Once tasted, it is never forgotten and becomes a dangerous aphrodisiac. Drawn by the attraction of this place, the miracle racer, Dejected Angel, returns. Yes, slowly and surely. The door of legend starts to open. Got the ominous music playing in the background. Man, this game's so great. Literally one of my favorite games of all time. I played it so much growing up. And the cool thing is, like, if you really race for a long time, you can do engine swaps. It takes forever. It used to be a trick. We used to rubber band the joysticks together, so we would leave it around the C1 loop, so we could actually, you know, let it go overnight, so we can actually get the engine swaps. Because literally, if you just race, it'll take you like 70% of the game to even unlock it if you use the same car the whole time. It's so crazy. All right, we got rolling guy number 4. He's gonna get destroyed in our stock car. It's kind of keeping up. Do we shoot flames yet? Probably not. I think I gotta upgrade the exhaust for that. Oh, car, come on. It's a boat. Big old boat. It's weird because, like, use the directional. I mean, you can use the analog stick, but back in the day, if you're an OG racer, you used to use the directional pad. So that's what we're going with. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to it again, because it just goes. There's no like gradual. Even with the analog stick, it just kind of goes. But we're playing on manual because that's the only way to play. No official van. All right, we won anyway. It doesn't matter. Free run. Let's go. I'm gonna skip along to the next card. All right, we're creeping up on him. We're getting there. Yeah, the reason why I'm so good at Shotogo Revolver Project is that I played this game so much, and like I have the C1 memorized. Funky Monkey. A cool thing about this game, use R2 to flash your headlights. Flash your lights, it initiates a race. It's so cool. Alright, we got an S14. The only thing I disliked about this game was how easy it was. Like even in the beginning, like they don't really put up much of a fight. Like I would hope they would, you know, keep up with me a little more. I mean, sometimes they get like a little burst of speed and they come flying up. But for the most part, and then, you know, of course the bosses and the Wanderers and like the actual, the team leaders and Wanderers are a pretty good challenge. But the bosses, don't let them get in front of you. They will be gone. You basically have to block them. I mean, he's keeping up, but like he's not like right on me. It's okay. We'll come across. Ooh, official van. You know, grind the wall here. We're gonna come across racers if we go out to like the highways that we're just not gonna be able to keep up with. They're just gonna dust us. So I'm hoping to go this whole run without losing, but it always happens. You're gonna race like a wanderer, and you're just gonna get destroyed. Pit area, also known as the PA, which is cool. You just go in, it like refreshes. We're gonna wait for this guy here. Burning some rubber. Who we got? Who we got? Mirage. Our gangs. Let's go. Yes. Alright. I just got a roll cage in that thing? Man, it's doing it. Alright. We're gonna slow down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't push me in the wall there, bud. Oh, he's nimble through these corners. Oh, he's putting up a fight, huh? Oh, yeah. Another neat thing about this game is the SP bar at the top. Oh, man. Think of it as your HP, right? The further you are in front of your rival, the faster it goes down. And also, if you hit anything, you hit walls, you smash into another, you know, like an AI car, you take damage. You hit the walls, scrape along the walls, you take damage. So you have to be careful not to slam into anything while you're racing. You can really turn the tides if you're doing good, or like you have like a real tough race, and then you know it's close and bam, you hit something, you're gonna lose. All right, so we got 5,670 CP credits, I guess, credit points. We are gonna go free run again. We're gonna go back to the garage. We're gonna get a name now. City's beginner. Tells you all your stats, blah, blah, blah. Your bad name. Anyway, let's see. Also, in this game, you can set your transmission, alignment, suspension, other, like, you have to put the parts on first. But I think we're gonna start with a muffler for now. And also, the muffler changes the sound. It will still sound like the car, but it'll be like a slight variant, which is amazing, because most games don't do that nowadays. So 2600, we're gonna get a muffler. We get 7 PS from that. Our weight drops 2 kilograms. Boom, done. Cooling, do we want to do cooling? Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Also, you can do your front lights, change the design. Like, you can change your eye line, like eyelids. You can freaking change the color. Kind of like the white. 600 now, we're not doing that. We're not doing that yet. Same with the taillights. Like, you can change everything. It's absolutely crazy. Blinkers, horns, you can change how your gauges look, like on your HUD. It's just insane. You can also paint it. You can put stickers. Like, you can design your own graphics for the cars. It's just crazy. But anyway, let's put a freaking, I don't know, wheels would be nice. Wheel shop, like they actually had licensed wheels. What would look good on this? Freaking 3 spokes. We're gonna go with these. 3,000. All right, so we'll change front. You can put different ones on your front and your rear. And also, like, this affects obviously your weight and how it handles. You know, it'll tell you down below. We're gonna go +2. This car has no offset whatsoever. Some big old tires on it. Alright, so we are out of money. We're gonna leave that there for this episode. We'll jump back into the next episode with doing more races and probably racing a team leader by then, since, you know, we had the intro and all that stuff here. Yes, if you guys want to see episode 2, let me know. Either way, I'm doing it either way, so whatever. Anyway, if you guys like this content, hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to 1,000, and I will see you on the next one.